Hey guys, RPM here. Hope you're doing well and having a really great day. In this video, I want to talk to you all. I got sent an email asking, hey Red Panda, can these things solo mine Ethereum Classic? And I said to myself, hey, I have no idea. Let me go ahead and test it out. So I'm just going to simply show you guys in the computer that it is solo mining and it seems to be working. Okay, but there's other things I found out as well that didn't work in terms of mining other coins like Expanse or Etho or yeah, I just couldn't mine those other coins, whether it was pool mining or solo mining. It didn't work. So that's what I want to touch on basically in this video and some other stuff as well. Okay guys, so I have a Mini Classic Plus. This is the 280 mega hash at 270 watts, and then I have the Classic, which is just 130 mega hash at 110 watts. So I don't have to tell you guys that these things are extremely efficient compared to GPU mining as of this moment, as these are advertised to mine Ethereum Classic. And I did try to mine Ethereum on these and it would not work because the memory size for these are about 3.8 gigabytes. And I'm going to show you in the DAG size in terms of how long we have until to mine Ethereum Classic on these. Okay, so let's just go into the computer. I have a bit that I want to talk about. Before we begin, this video is sponsored by nerdgears.com. If you guys are looking for graphics cards, they actually got a whole bunch in stock just recently and updated pricing as well. If you're interested, use offer code RedPandaMining for 2% off your whole order. Alright guys, so I wanted to show you my iPollo Mini. So this is the V1 Mini, and it is solo mining right now to the etc2miners.com, and it is working. I'll just show you in a sec on 2miners. And this is the V1 Mini Plus. This one is also solo mining and it seems to be working right now. And if we go to 2miners, it does show both my iPollo Mini and the iPollo Mini Plus. So that seems to be all well and good. Have I found any blocks yet? No, because I just basically started. But I did this because someone emailed me and I just wanted to verify that it can solo mine Ethereum Classic. Let's just go through. I did try to solo mine and also pool mine Expanse and also Etho protocol, as these are ETH algorithm coins. So theoretically, the iPollo V1 Minis should be able to mine them. But there's a couple things that I was reading amongst other, iPollo reseller websites like iPollo.com or BelayMining.com or Crypto Miner Bros. They also sell these as well. When I was going to Belay Mining, for example, under their description here, reminder, this unit can only mine ETC, not capable of mining ETH. But when I go to the iPollo.com, right, the legit website for iPollo, for example, the iPollo Mini Classic Plus Wi-Fi version, $1,900. It shows digital currency that I can mine, ETC, ZIL, ETP, Expanse, etc. And if we go to Crypto Miner Bros, it also shows here that the only mineable coin for the iPollo V1 Mini is ETC. So I did try, right? I did try to mine these other coins on these iPollo V1 Minis, both on the Mini and also the Mini Plus, and it didn't work. Okay, Expanse and Etho did not seem to mine either on the 2miners pool or on the solo mining, and I also tried Etho, let's see, etho.wattpool.net. It wouldn't work. So what I'm expecting is that potentially a couple things here, that maybe a firmware update is needed, but I do have the latest firmware on this V1 Mini Plus, right? According to iPollo, 38.40. But this iPollo V1 Mini, I have an older version, 34.36. But either way, I did try to mine Expanse or Etho on these two, and it didn't seem to work. Now, I don't know if I was doing something wrong. I tried to change the stratum here. I tried to take it out. I tried different URLs and everything. I tried different combinations of worker name and all that stuff. It just wouldn't work. So I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. You guys can let me know down below. But yeah, I don't know if these are going to be able to mine other coins eventually. So this is where now I want to get into talking about like the DAG size of these other coins. So for example, Ethereum Classic, we all know, like we're all trying to figure out if Ethereum Classic is eventually going to be, the successor for Ethereum in terms of either GPU mining or even ASIC mining. And for the iPollos, they have about 3.8 gigabytes of VRAM from what I've verified. And so that's only going to go up until the December 31st of 2024. So as of right now, that's going to be about, I think, 2.5 years away. 2.5 years left with these iPollo V1 Minis or the V1 Mini Classic Plus. Okay, so that's something to just consider. 2.5 years is definitely a lot, but I hope within those 2.5 years that the support to be mining these other coins, like, I don't know, Dubai Coin, Ether Social, Metaverse, you know, Callisto, will be possible on these other iPollo minis. Now, I want to stress again, I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. I tried many different configurations here to be able to try to mine Expanse, and it just wouldn't kick. It wouldn't kick in. They kept restarting. I restarted the miners. I tried a lot of different things, but you guys can let me know down below. If any of you guys have one of these, let me know, just to confirm down below. So just to go with the DAG size here, okay, so with ETC, you know, technically we should be able to mine all these other coins, as 3.8 gigabyte is still okay for a lot of these other coins here, right? Achroma and Ubic. Actually, I don't think Ubicash is possible, but let's see. Expanse is supposed to is ETHash, ETP, Metaverse. You know, these other coins here. And yeah, that's just one thing. But now to correlate that with the other ASIC miners out there, okay, so this is another thing. Is Bitmain going to have a firmware update for the Antminer E9? Is InnoSilicon going to have a firmware update for the A11 Pros? You know, A10 Pros, notorious A10 Pros. I have a couple of these myself. Are these going to be able to mine Ethereum Classic? Is it in their best interest for these companies to do a firmware update? I'm not quite sure. That's something that I guess we're gonna find out once you know, once eventually Ethereum merge is coming about and these won't be able to mine Ethereum anymore. They technically, you know, when I go and click on the specs of them, it says mineable coins, right? Ubicash, Ethereum Classic. This is according to ASIC miner value. But I have confirmed, I don't have an A11, but I do have an A10 Pro, that it doesn't mine Ethereum Classic, because Ethereum Classic did change over to a new algorithm a while ago. It's not really a new algorithm, but it's now called ETC hash. So it's a different iteration. I don't know what they changed in the code, but it's basically the same as ETHash. So what I have seen and what I've heard as well is that, you know, there are other ASIC miners out there, like the Jasminer X4, right? This can also do ETC and ETHash. I've reviewed this unit before. Actually, I didn't even try ETC, but it does work on Ethereum, and I've seen other reviews that it does mine ETC as well, the Jasminers. So whether or not, you know, it begs the question, all these other companies that have ETHash ASICs, are those going to be moving over or not? That's really the biggest question. But anyways, guys, yeah, this video was was mainly me about talking about solo mining Ethereum Classic, and yeah, it works. Okay, that seems like it connects. I tried to do Expanse, like I said, it did not work. It did not even connect. It just kept rebooting and causing errors. So Expanse was not one. Etho, same thing, did not show up on Wattpool, and the miner just kept restarting. So I don't know if I was doing something wrong there. But yeah, anyways, guys, I want to know if any of you guys are going to be purchasing these iPollo V1 Mini Classics or the 130 mega hash one right now on belaymining.com. This is not sponsored by them. $894, right? And then on iPollo.com, they have the V1 Mini Classic Plus for $1922. Actually, I think Belay Mining also has the Plus version. Which one would you guys get? The Plus version or the smaller version, the 130 mega hash? I guess 280 mega hash versus 130 mega hash. Let's see, 894, 900 times 2 is what? 1800. So another $122. You get like what? You get another kind of basically like 20 mega hash. I guess that price is pretty relative. Oh, look at this. I got the mini ETH miner, 300 mega hash. Wow. Okay. Anyways, there's all these different ASIC miners coming out now for Ethereum Classic and Ethereum. So I guess, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out if, you know, if GPU mining is eventually going to be okay for Ethereum Classic. I don't think so. I talked about this in previous videos, but you guys can let me know. You guys can let me know what you think about these, and if you are going to be personally buying these because you either, I guess, believe in Ethereum Classic, or not, and or maybe other ETH hash coins like Etho, right? Ethereum Classic is one potential coin that it could potentially go back to previous all-time high. Nobody knows, okay? That's just all what we're trying to speculate. All right, my friends, thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts and everything else. Yeah, these little guys are, I gotta admit, they're really efficient and they're a little bit loud though. The fans are a little bit loud on these. I'm actually gonna do a kitchen video. I'm gonna move these to my kitchen and see how the sound is there, as there's then there'll be no other miners going in the background. So we'll see how essentially quiet these are, and I guess they're nice and portable and through Wi-Fi. That's one of the biggest things I like, and I won't need to use Ethernet for wire, but that'll be for another video. Okay, my friends, that's it. That's all I want to do. Yeah, they can solo mine Ethereum Classic, but as of right now, they can't really mine other coins. Unless I did something wrong, you guys can let me know down below. Have a good one, and peace out.